Viewers and subscribers, welcome back on this platform, BVI Channel, one where truth is gospel. I'm still associated Peters, Archbishop, Good Governance Ministry. For some years now, you all can attest that we've been advocating for a ban on open grazing in the Southeast. But for some reason whatsoever, the governors of the Southeast have been reluctant in doing the needful until it had become a carnage, the insecurity posed by open grazing in our Igbo. But I thank God, today they are beginning to wake up. And I'm a witness to the public hearing on the ban on open grazing in Anambra State. And this is my report and my submission on the floor of the public hearing. Watch, I'll be right back.
My name is Asuzuche Peters. I represent Agricultural Development Foundation, ADF, led by our professor, and also the convener, Good Governance Minister. Let me just quickly highlight on the issues we have pointed out. First, I would like to say I'm the most happiest person being here to witness this public hearing, because for so many years now we have been advocating for this ban on open grazing. I'm talking about the composition, clause 30, composition of the livestock special task force. Mr. Speaker, including the Commissioner of Police, the DSS, the Nigerian Civil Defense, and Nigerian Region, all of that, we know that they are institutions of the federal government. And we know the position of the federal government on ban on open grazing. Just like my father here said, it is not a coincidence that the Commissioner of Police did not represent himself here. So, if you go to the next one, which is clause 33. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I have to highlight all of them. If you go to clause 33, that's we. I'm coming. I know, because this will support the amendment I would like to. Okay. Now, going to clause 33, we have power of arrest and detention. I think this is checking. Power of arrest and detention. That is going to the enforcement by the task force. I've talked about the composition of the task force, and now the power of arrest and detention, which is to enforce it, which I know is where the problem will lie, and it is very contradictory to say that the task force is empowered with or without the assistance of security agencies. And from the composition of the membership of this task force, we have the security agencies as part of the task force. So it is not clear who actually should enforce this ban on open grazing. It is not clear. This bill did not state clearly. Is it the State's Vigilante Service? The last we heard from the Southeast Governors Forum, they set up a regional security, but we've not seen a commitment on that angle, talking about the Dubai. So coming to Anambra State, what provision did they make to, empower a particular organization or establishment like local vigilante to enforce this ban on open grazing? Now finally, in clause 5, subsection X under the T. It says in collaboration with the Department of Security Service to keep register and database of ranches and ranchers in the state. Mr. Speaker, with due respect, ranching is a business that brings prosperity to the state. It's already a solution to the menace, the carnage that we are witnessing in some parts of Igbo land today. So it is no longer expected that ranches will be a security threat, and bringing the DSS to have database or profiling those who are into ranching or those who want to invest in ranching. Just like every other business like bakery and other businesses. You don't bring in DSS and all of that profiling. It will demonize the business of ranching. So I suggest that this ban on open grazing should be local content. It should be based on Anambra State law. It should not get the federal government in any way or the other trying to pacify the federal government on this matter when we know clearly that the federal government is not committed to banning open grazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, my name is Queen Malu. I'm the director of BVI Channel 1.
Can you come closer, please?
My question is concerning this ranching on establishment of ranches, ranching and livestock market.
That's plus 8, please. Okay,
yes.
Go on.
Thank you. So, I'm suggesting, because here they said someone who is interested in ranching can lease a land or something, and it felt like there will be so much ranches all over Anambra State. So my suggestion is, why not get establish an agricultural estate where ranching will be part of it, like in the trees senatorial zone. We have ranching in that agricultural estate instead of having ranches everywhere, because the truth is cattle rearing is not the only thing in agriculture, and that is not the only problem we have in agriculture. So I suggest that instead of having ranches everywhere, where a family will give a particular land, then give up a particular land for rent and all that, why not establish an agricultural estate where ranching will be part of that agricultural estate? Thank you.
Good. I believe that is a reflection of what every one of our people had in mind. You cannot include the federal government that is clear on their position on open grazing. They are committed to open grazing, so it is insensitive and an insult on our people to have the hierarchies of the Nigerian police, the DSS, to be part of the very thing they are not committed to. I don't care who wants to pacify the federal government on this matter, but if we are committed to doing the needful, the federal government have no business in the ban on open grazing in the southeast, specifically Anambra State. And that is my submission on the floor. And don't forget, right there you have the speaker, right there you have so many people, stakeholders, including the director of DSS was right there when I was making that submission. Because our commitment, we speak the truth without fear. And that is my position, and that is my service to my people. And I thank God, I'm looking forward, from what I've seen, the Speaker of the House will do the needful, as he has promised, to take into consideration all we have submitted in our public hearing.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are drawing to the close of this event. I want to first of all appreciate all of us for making our time to be part of this all-important bill which is being considered by the Anambra State House of Assembly. All the comments, all of us individually, as a group, as an institution, has brought forward today, all has been taken, and I promise you on behalf of the State Seventh Assembly, that due consideration will be given to all of them.
Then subsequently, I'm going to bring you a detailed report on everything that transpired in this public hearing. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. Drop your comment on the comment section. Let me have your opinion on this. I'm Asuchenut Peters signing out, saying stay safe at all time. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.